Hi, I'm Selena Jones, and today we're going to do some energy work at cutting negative energy cords that we may have attached to us, as well as releasing negative emotional energy, psychic attack energy that may have been directed towards us, or we may be in the vicinity of when someone has an emotional reaction and get affected by it. So we're releasing negative energy cords, which are connections to other people, and psychic attack energy. There's a lot of different ways of doing this. I'm a angelic channel, so I like to work with the angels. So I will be calling in Archangel Michael to give us a hand here. If you're not comfortable working with angels, you can just picture a beautiful, pure white light. It's much more about intention than anything else. Each time you follow along, you listen to this video recording, there is a true cord cutting, a true healing happening. I personally am a sensitive person. I pick up a lot of energy cords, so I find that I need to cut my cords quite regularly. You might find that you need to cut them after you've been around a big crowd of people, come home feeling drained, or if you've had a kind of challenging interaction, even with the people that we love. Sometimes we have cords to be cut or other psychic attack negative energies to remove. It's part of human interaction, but there is lots you can do. So, a brief explanation: when I talk cords, we have very loving cords attached to the people and the pets that we care about. And this continues even if the person you love or your pet has passed away. You have these loving energy connections. But there are times when we get negative cords attached. It's usually pretty unintentional. Someone will attach a cord to you. Perhaps you make them feel good, you make them feel strong or valued. They might attach a cord to you to keep you near. Unintentional. And sometimes we do it to other people. Sometimes we want to help take somebody's pain away, someone you care about, someone, your child even. But what ends up happening is you feel the other person's energy, they feel your energy. It's draining and it doesn't actually help anyone. So this is the negative energy cords that we're looking to release. These cords made of love, they will always remain intact. Those we can never touch. That's the first part. The second part that we're going to be releasing, we call psychic attack energy. And this, as opposed to a cord that has a connection between the two of you, this to me, when I see it clairvoyantly in someone's aura, it looks like shrapnel or thumbtacks. Some other clairvoyants actually see it looking like weapons, knives and such. And so what happens is maybe you've had an altercation with someone and they send anger towards you. You can tend to get these little sharp bits of negative emotional energy from someone. And it may be someone you don't know. It could be someone in traffic who feels you're going too slow, something like that. Or even, I have seen a lot of this lately when there's a lot of fear around. It can just be that you go to the grocery store and people are just emotional grenades. They're kind of going off. And if you're an energetically sensitive person, and if you're watching this video, to break it to you, you are an energetically sensitive person. We get affected by people's emotions going off, and it just looks like thumbtacks or, little sharp bits of negativity stuck in your aura. So we're going to remove those today. I call on Archangel Michael. Angels are beautiful, divine beings, always positive, always helpful. I've never, ever had a negative interaction with an angel. They are just always so loving. And they definitely are here to help. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. When people see Michael clairvoyantly, he often has an indigo, a bluish or a purple aura. Occasionally people see him with red. He has a very warm energy. So you may not be able to see, but you might feel an air pressure change or a temperature change when he's around. He's this big, very beautiful masculine angel. He comes in with a sword made of pure white light, and he just is going to use it to cut away these cords. And then a second time, and I will guide you through this, he is going to use his sword. It will become a magnet, and when he passes it down your body, it will pull out any of this psychic attack, this negative emotional energy. And again, if you're not comfortable working with angels and you want to just picture a beautiful, loving light, you can do that. So this process takes about 15 minutes. So get nice and comfortable. Take some nice deep breaths and just follow along. You may want to close your eyes. Make sure you won't be disturbed for the next 15 minutes. And here we go. So taking some nice, deep, relaxing breaths. Feel yourself getting comfortable, being supported. The Archangel Michael, Angel of Protection, stands with you now. You can feel immediately how loved you are. You are so supported, so valued. With a big smile on his face, Michael looks at you and he draws his sword. It's pure white light, always here for help, for healing. Michael places his sword right at the very top of your head, hovering just above it. His sword is in your aura, not touching your actual body. Feel the presence of the sword. And he's now going to bring it down over your forehead, all the way down to your feet, cutting away cords along the way. So feel the sword going downward now, going past your forehead, releasing any cords that might be present there. Past your eyes, and your ears now. Continuing down your whole facial area, your jaw. If there's any cords there, feel them falling away right now. So much lighter. Michael's sword goes to your throat, the common place to have a cord. And feel your throat expanding, getting bigger, clearer, as any cords that might be there simply fall away. Michael goes to your right shoulder. See that beautiful white light, that sword hovering above the right shoulder, going down your right arm, down past the elbow, to the forearm, the palm of your hand and your fingertips. And now Michael goes to your left arm. Feel any cords at your left arm, at the joint, at the shoulder. Any cords there fall away. And that beautiful white light goes down your arm to your elbow, down to your wrist, your palm, and your fingertips. Going back up to your collarbone. Feel the gentle pressure of the sword hovering in your aura just above your body. Feel the love, the care, and attention as that sword of white light passes over your heart. Any cords of love, of course, will stay intact. Any negative cords around the heart will fall away. The sword continues through your chest, through the breast, through the lungs, continuing downward, down to the diaphragm now, and the stomach. Feel your stomach muscles loosen up as any cords that may have been there just fall away. Michael's sword of pure light continues through your abdomen, all of the organs and tissues, all the structures of the abdomen and now the pelvis. Clear it away of any binding cords. Going to your right hip, Michael brings his sword downwards, down your right hip, clearing out any cords at your knee. Continuing down through the calf, cutting away cords at your ankle, and now down to the sole of your foot. Michael takes his sword to your left leg. Feel the white light touching your left leg, going down, down to the knee and the calf, clearing away at your ankle and to the sole of your left foot. Feel how much lighter your whole body is. Michael goes to your back now, and again placing that sword of pure white light right at the top of your head. He brings it down the back of your head now. The divine light cuts away any negative cords at the back of your head, the back of your neck, and now across your shoulders, through your upper back, clearing away any cords connected to your heart from the back, through your mid-back, and your lower back. Feel that light going all the way down to your tailbone. All of your cords have been released, and so now Michael repeats this process, removing that psychic attack energy, negative emotions directed towards us or just in our area that we've picked up like thumbtacks or shrapnel in our aura. So this time, as Michael places his sword at the top of your head, the angel's sword is a magnet. Feel the magnetic pull right at your crown. And now, as this angelic sword begins to go downward past your forehead, feel that magnet pulling out any of this negative attack energy. Like a big magnet scouring your body, clearing out at your forehead and your eyes. Just feel the tension there releasing. Continuing down your whole facial area, the jaw and the throat, to your right arm, from the shoulder going downwards. Feel the powerful magnet all the way down that right arm, right to the fingertips. Feel how much lighter your arm feels now. And to your left arm, starting at your shoulder, going all the way down that left arm to the elbow, down to the palm and the fingertips. The magnetic sword now comes back up right to your collarbone, and feel the magnetic pull as it goes through your chest, clearing away any attack energy at your heart. Feel how much lighter your chest feels, how much easier it is to breathe. Continuing through your lungs, Now down to your stomach. Again, feeling the stomach muscles loosen up. Through the abdomen and the pelvis. The angel's sword goes beautiful and bright to the right hip. Down your right leg, all the way down, right to the sole of your foot. Down your left leg now, to your left hip, going all the way down that left leg, past the knee, through the calf, to the sole of the foot. The magnetic sword picking up all these little negative emotions along the way. Feel how loose and light you're beginning to feel. Archangel Michael brings his magnetic sword to the back of your head, going down the back of your head, down the back of your neck. Feel how much easier it is to support your head now. The magnetic sword goes across your shoulders, your shoulder blades. Feel that healing. Anyone that you've been carrying on your shoulders. With great love, we release any negative aspects of that right now. Going through your upper back and your mid back, feeling lighter and lighter as you continue down through the lower back, right to the tailbone. And this part is complete now. We thank the Archangel Michael for his help. We ask for forgiveness to anyone that we might have attached a cord to or sent attack energy to. And we offer forgiveness to anyone that we've received this from. It wasn't likely that they knew their full power. As Michael takes his sword to the light for cleaning, we now picture the most beautiful light surrounding you. This is a light of any color that feels right. It's a divine healing light. The light is above you and below you. It's in front of you and it's behind you. This is your healing light presented to you. Simply receive it. Watch as each and every cell of your body begins to open up, and like a thirsty sponge, bring this light into your body. See how you're beginning to be illuminated from the inside out with love. You may notice that there's parts of your body that need this light more than others. Simply allow them to be healed. And finally, Archangel Michael, our angel of protection, presents you with a beautiful bubble of protection. He offers it to you and will place it around you if that feels right to you. So if so, feel this beautiful bubble of protection surrounding you now. Anything that is for your highest, for your very best, easily passes through this protection. Anything that is not for your highest just gently bounces off. This protection stays with you all day today and through the night. And it's available to you tomorrow or any time that you ask for it. Feel the protection wrapping around you like a big warm blanket. And whenever you feel ready, may slowly open your eyes and bring your awareness back to your room, to your surroundings. And so it is. My name is Selena Jones. You can reach me at www.energybalancingconnection.com.